Have you ever wondered why some days you completely lose focus and struggle to concentrate on your tasks? You might think it's because of fatigue or work pressure, but have you ever considered that the real culprit might be the foods you're eating? Our mind and memory are our most valuable assets. Now imagine that, over time, you're wearing down this powerful mind through unhealthy eating and the consumption of harmful foods. Why should we do something that puts our brain, the main tool for success, under pressure? The question of what harms our brain is extremely important because a strong and focused mind isn't achieved through practice and hard work alone. Nutrition and lifestyle also play a key role. In this program, by exploring the lessons and lectures of Dr. Ounce, we answer this important question: which foods cause the most damage to our brain? Foods whose harmful effects we might not have taken seriously enough. The first item we are going to look at is energy drinks with high artificial sugar content. Let's start with the harsh truth: regular consumption of energy drinks loaded with artificial sugars can gradually destroy your ability to concentrate and harm your memory. You might doubt that statement, but the reality is these drinks don't actually give you energy. Instead, they put your brain under intense pressure. This is not something to take lightly. The artificial sugar in these drinks stimulates the brain in the short term, giving you a temporary sense of energy. But here's the problem: after a while, your blood sugar levels crash rapidly, and what follows is fatigue, confusion, and loss of focus. In fact, long-term consumption of these drinks can lead to serious issues like diabetes, memory disorders, and even heart problems. So now the question is, what should you do about it? It's actually very simple. Instead of energy drinks, go for natural beverages like water, green tea, or low-sugar smoothies. These not only give you more stable energy but also help boost brain function and improve concentration. Now let's move on to the second item: processed and frozen foods. While these may seem like quick and convenient options, a closer look at their ingredients reveals that they are far from suitable for your brain and body. These foods are often packed with preservatives, salt, and trans fats, all of which can have negative effects on the brain over time. Medically speaking, regular consumption of such foods puts both your body and brain under stress. Preservatives like nitrites and sulfites, commonly used to extend shelf life, can lead to brain inflammation, which negatively affects memory and focus. In addition, the trans fats found in these foods raise cholesterol levels and narrow the arteries, reducing blood flow to the brain. As a result, your brain doesn't get enough oxygen and nutrients, leading to a gradual decline in focus and cognitive function. The third item is packaged cakes and cookies. They might be delicious and tempting, but when you take a closer look at what they are made of, you'll realize they are not a healthy choice for your brain or body. Packaged cakes and cookies are full of sugar, unhealthy fats, and preservatives that can negatively affect your concentration and memory over time. Medically speaking, the high amount of sugar in these snacks causes a sudden spike in your blood sugar, but that energy doesn't last long. Your blood sugar quickly crashes, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and poor focus. Additionally, the trans fats in these products can increase cholesterol levels and clog arteries, reducing blood flow to the brain and weakening cognitive performance. So, instead of eating packaged cakes and cookies, opt for healthier alternatives like fresh fruit, unsalted nuts, or even homemade low-sugar treats. These options give you more sustainable energy and support your brain and memory health. Now let's move on to the fourth harmful food: processed meats like sausages and cold cuts. While sausages and cold cuts are popular because of their taste and convenience, behind that flavor lies a combination of high salt, nitrites, unhealthy fats, and preservatives that are not good for your body, especially your brain. Regular consumption of processed meats can negatively impact brain and body health. The nitrites in these meats may reduce blood flow to the brain, impairing memory and mental performance. The high levels of unhealthy fats and salt also increase the risk of heart problems and high blood pressure, which affect brain function. Opt for fresh proteins like chicken, fish, or additive-free red meat instead. Store-bought fruit juice may seem healthy, but it's often loaded with added sugar, preservatives, and flavorings. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Take care and see you next time.